In this GymRat Recruiting Index tutorial, we're going to talk to you about event reports. We will explain exactly what an event report is. We will give you details on how event reports are created, and we will explain to you how to access event reports through your GymRat Recruiting Index player profile. So at the conclusion of any GymRat branded event, a comprehensive 60+ page report is compiled, created, and published by our evaluation and communications team. Now, being among the largest and most competitive events in the nation, this is a huge benefit of competing at a GymRat event because these are the most extensive reports provided by any grassroots basketball event anywhere in the country. These reports provide a detailed recap of the event. They also highlight team and individual performances and name all GymRat teams in every age division. Perhaps most importantly in this context, they are available to every college coach in the country through the coach's GymRat Recruiting Index account. Now, these reports cover over 6,000 athletes per year, detail strengths, weaknesses in the skill sets, and recruitability for players. They become an important credibility component of any recruiting profile. And within our system, we now make these reports available in the GymRat Recruiting Index at the advisory and enhanced levels. So we said that event reports are created by our evaluation staff, so let's talk a little bit more about who they are. That staff is comprised of 70+ members, primarily made up of current and former coaches at the high school, college, and professional levels. In addition, we include media members that cover grassroots and high school basketball at an extensive level at the national, regional, and local levels. What does this evaluation staff do? First and foremost, they are on site at all GymRat events at all age levels for the duration of the event. This is not a group that simply shows up casually, takes a few notes, and then turns those notes in and signs autographs and goes out to dinner. There are detailed tasks that every evaluator needs to complete within our process, and we'll talk about that process in a minute. This is, as we said, an additional benefit of competing at the GymRat Challenge, which is the largest event of its kind in the Eastern United States, an event that has seen NBA and WNBA MVPs, lottery picks, NCAA Players of the Year champions, Olympic gold medalists, and thousands of major college basketball players pass through its gates, and GymRat Live, which is our invitation-only event. In addition to the 180+ college coaches that are on site at those events, our evaluation staff is compiling notes and putting together a highly credible event report that then becomes available to every college coach in the country. Let's talk about how they do it. We said that this staff is 70+ members big, but we don't just turn them loose. We don't hand them pens and paper, rosters, and game schedules and let them randomly decide what games they're going to watch. If you operate that way, you end up with most of your evaluation staff watching the kids at the event that are in the top 100 of their recruiting classes in the country. Those kids are great, and we certainly want to evaluate those kids as well, and we certainly do. But at the same time, we're also on the hunt for those kids that maybe have not made their mark yet. And if they make their mark at a GymRat event, we want to make sure that we shine a very bright spotlight on them. So we organize our evaluation staff into a matrix. And what that guarantees through a disciplined process is that every team and every player gets adequate coverage at the event. Why such a detailed process? Well, first and foremost, the answer to that is easy. We've been at this for over a quarter of a century. We've developed outstanding brand recognition and brand credibility. College coaches have come to trust what's in our nationally published reports. So we want to make sure that every year we do this, we do it accurately and we do it thoroughly. So through that process, that disciplined, detailed, and measurable process, we ensure that every player at a GymRat event at every age level, we're not just covering those kids that are recruitable now, we also want to note those that will be recruitable soon, is seen by 2 different evaluators at least twice during the event. And what that guarantees is that no player is judged only on a single performance, be it their best performance or their worst performance of the event, and they're not judged by the opinion or perspective of a single evaluator. What all of that results in is the comprehensive GymRat reports. You can see that these reports show easy hyperlinks to each age division. They cover an event recap. They name all GymRat teams in every age division. They focus on the detailed skill set of those players, strengths, weaknesses, recruitability. For both our boys and girls events, we follow the same comprehensive format to ensure that we are giving every player in attendance a chance to shine. Now, we said these reports are available to every college coach in the country. They're also available to you through your GymRat Recruiting Index player profile. We'll show you how. So in order to access an event report, we're now in one of our advisory sample player profiles within the GymRat Recruiting Index. And we've integrated all the reports into the GymRat Recruiting Index. So you can see this is an advisory level profile. This badge shows that. Great picture here from our GymRat photography staff of a game at the Albany Capitol Center. If you look here on the player dashboard menu, reports are covered under recruiting information. So if I click on that tab, it opens the recruiting info menu. The first item on that menu is event reports. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And what is shown here are the events that this sample player has participated in. Now, how do these events get populated? They're automatically populated once you're added to a roster of any GymRat branded event. So we have an electronic roster system. Once your coach adds you to a roster, you're sent an email and a text message asking you to verify your roster information. Once you do that, when the event concludes, these reports are automatically populated into your profile. So now any college coach that visits your profile can see exactly what GymRat events you attended and review those event reports. Now, it's important to note, we said here, event reports, that covers a multitude of players in any event. Now, that is different from the advisory section where we have a menu item called your written evaluation. This written evaluation is completed by the advisor that is assigned to your file, and this written evaluation is specific to you, your skill set, your strengths and weaknesses, and your recruitability. This written evaluation that's done by one of our advisors is also viewable by every college coach in the country.